and I just left it at where it was initially. See if YouTube's the more important one because it's fucking retarded. Oh, let's see here. Live. Let's check the YouTube really quick. But yeah, no, my internet did disconnect like partway through, and then I had a phone call from work, so I was like, oh, okay, this works out, I guess, for a little bit.
You're alright.
Let's see here. Okay, that chat is not synced up with that one. Just swap out custom docs. Close. Okay, that one's synced up now. We'll do that. We'll refresh cache. Minimize that. Okay, that's streaming on YouTube. Twitch should see shit. I don't fucking know. Does not fucking matter. Is there racism in this world? Yes. How is this hell, Chip? This shit's not fucking hard. Starly's not even that fucking bad.
Yeah, these dungeons are easy as shit. It's really only like after the future where it starts to get like kind of like more difficult. Well, I guess the dungeon before the Groudon fight is a little too, but
all your friends get stuck here, Chip. Jesus fuck, you're making me feel like Meatloaf is just like I'm built different, except for Mystery Dungeon. Fuck Mystery Dungeon.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe Chip's friends just aren't good at these games.
Maybe,
oh, speed. Well, we're not speed runners, Chip. We're just casual runners.
Look, it's like man, saying, well, Starly does so much to me, right?
I would say that the equivalent is May, but I think May and Ruby, like the second May fight in Ruby and Sapphire is actually nightmare.
Even
fuel.
At least adaptability, it's not that bad.
Yeah, this is pretty tame, I feel.
Yeah, I mean, in general, I don't think this game's that bad. Plus, like I said, Spin Deck Cafe's kind of busted, so I'm like, yes.
I mean, I think the only areas, I think I only got stuck in 2 parts, like, back when I first played those.
I think really the only part I ever got stuck in was fucking Dark Crater, and it's not because of me, it's because of how shit Cresselia's AI is.
Oh, yeah.
That's the only section that sucks, because you have to babysit her so much.
So I played this game, I actually replayed Sky back in, like, 2020, like, around summertime, and, like, that was the first time actually, or like the only ever loss I got in that game was from fucking Cresselia dying. Like, she used up all my fucking reviver seeds.
Yeah, no, I'm like, that shit's fucking cancer. I'm like, why? Who the fuck genius fucking thought of this?
But back then, I got stuck on the dungeon right before Groudon, and then like the Groudon fight itself. And then also it was Temporal Tower, and then the Dialga fight. Oh yeah, poison sucks in this. But like, I don't think I ever got past Dialga until like my cousin like had to beat it for me. And I was able to. I think I was like in my mid-70s whenever like my cousin beat it. Yeah, that shit was way too hard for baby young me. That's like I think it was like 8 or 9.
How the fuck did you grind to level 70 at that segment of the fucking game? The fuck?
I kept killing like a bunch of the Pokemon, like a bunch of the little low levels, but I kept dying like at Dialga because of roar time. What? But in the end, I was able to defeat the graduation part though with ease, which a lot of people had trouble with.
Yeah, no, that part can be hard if you don't have an AoE move. That's the shitty fucking part. If you don't have a way of crowd controlling, you're like, goodbye.
This is funny because I one-shot most of them at that point, which like, so I got a warped perspective, because a lot of people say that part's difficult, but like, for me it was pretty easy, just because how fucking barricaded I was with Dialga.
Yeah. Damn, like, my first time beating Dialga, I think it was like, on average, like, the level, like, early 40s, and then the lowest I've done is like 26, but that's because, like, item abuse and status abuse is very strong in this game.
Yeah. I wonder what a low level run, like a minimum battles run of this would look like.
Oh, fuck. Goodbye, Cuckoo.
I'm kinda curious.
I hate the fucking poison status in this game. It's so shit.
Oh, I'm curious now. Let me look this up.
Wait, what fucking killed me? What fucking killed me?
Oh, you died. Oh, wow.
Wait, did I eat the wrong ore? Oh. I ate
yeah,
the oran berry? I didn't even read it. I was like, I saw an O. I forget that's a fucking item in this game.
Troll items.
I forgot that's an item. Holy fucking shit.
Wow.
I was like, what the fuck killed me? And I'm like, oh.
That's pretty funny.
You'll figure it out one day, Chip. I like how it's the fucking berry that killed me, not fucking Starly. And I'm like, I still don't ever remember Starly being a piece of shit, even with grass types. You know, I think it just does quick attack spam, doesn't it? If I recall, Chip?
I don't think anyone's done a minimal battles of Mystery Dungeon yet.
I think that's too hard. I
videos.
think that's too hard with how much fucking RNG the game has, and even with RNG manip, it's like, yes. Is it worth it? No, probably not.
Try and make a video on YouTube about it, get like some views. Not a lot though, I feel.
It's probably won't.
I don't know. Interesting.
I
wonder what a minimum equipment run of Terraria would look like, because that fucking game is brutal. Like, I'm running full copper currently, or like, aside from like a shadow helmet, and like,
that's cool.
It's a little difficult. I mean, I'm trying to upgrade my shit.
I mean, I've never played Terraria. I've owned Terraria on Steam since like 2012, 2013. So I'm like, oh, cool. And all the times I opened it, I'm like, I only play it for like a few minutes, and I'm like, this game's okay.
It's funny because I was like that too. Because I played it with my brother for a little bit, like, but we didn't really get deep into it. But like, I came across like a video, and it's like about like Terraria. I'm like, dang, I haven't seen that game in a while. And like, they kept updating the game ever since. I think their final update was like in 2022. So like, the game's complete at this point. And I was like, fuck it.
I heard vanilla Terraria is still pretty shit to play, actually, compared to like other fucking games.
I don't know, I'm enjoying it so far. It's like the grindy aspect, because it feels nice building up a base, getting people to like move in, and then build up my own equipment and shit.
I was gonna fucking joke, I'm like, you wanna grind, you can play Super?
Oh, fuck that. I actually enjoy the gameplay of Terraria. I actually feel smart. Dude, I feel fucking smart whenever I like play strategically, because I have like a boomerang and shit as one of my weapons. And I use that to like attack like high level enemies while I'm like barricading myself.
Oh my god, a brown or orange gummy. Fuck, I thought it was brown. Fuck.
I think orange is for fighting type.
Oh, is it? Fuck. Oh yeah, mine's the regular generic gummy. I thought it was brown. Oh no, brown might be for fucking ground type. Fuck, there's too many colors. Fuck.
Yeah, brown's for ground. Orange is for fighting, which your Ilu is.
So it's fucking retarded where I'm like, there's too many similar colors. I'm gonna move so I don't get fucking hit and he comes to me. Cause you know, the AI loves the MC and not the fucking partner. Wow, fuck, I'm actually getting these gummies. Too bad I'm not running any Pokemon that benefits from these gummies. Oh, fuck. These gummies. Go get them, Riolu. You don't learn Force Palm until, like, fucking 18 or 12, I forgot. That's, like, your only good fighting for a good while, other than fucking Vacuum Wave. So it was kind of fucking bad. Howdy. See, Chip, I'm not one-shotting it. I just got a good roll that last time. But everything's a noob trap, Chip. Oh, fuck. Oh, you flinched. Nice. Fuck you. Twackle. God fucking damn it. Oh. They're seeing who has a bigger dick contest. If I can crit you, I'll counter you. Oh god. Man, I can't wait for the fucking Pokemon Mystery Dungeon D&D campaign handbook.
Oh god. It probably exists.
I mean, it probably would. It just used Mystery Dungeon grid combat. Oh yes, he's gonna diddle the fuck out of him.
Oh god. It's gonna shove him in there.
I completely forgot that's a fucking item though, Chip, because holy fuck. Is that item in Rescue Team? I don't fucking remember. I don't think I've ever fucking pulled it by accident in Rescue Team, if it is. Oh, yes. I love it when Drowsy's like, I like your cut, G, smacks at Arzuro's tail. Oh, fuck. I'll kind of give my homie a hand job. Wow, that sucks. Oh, wait, what am I doing? Just vor him. Go, homie. Do God's work. You should be almost dead. Oh, it's not. Okay, go get him. Okay, you're fucking missing. Oh, you're fucking... Oh. Wow.
Nice.
I really don't remember him fucking almost killing me back then, but sure. Yes, I can carry more shit. Oh my god, my favorite special episode. It's kind of sad. That's the only one I like.
I never touched those until the post game because I remember the base moves, like movesets, being awful, like especially for Bidoof and like Grovyle because he's running Absorb and his mid 40s.
Yes.
I'm like, damn, he's used Giga Drain.
Think about it. It's challenging. It's a challenging content that explores this guy.
I mean, Grovyle is supposed to be this big badass. He's still using like a level 7 attack.
I mean, it still does a lot of damage in this game, so yeah, and you know, Chip's right about the having a shit ton of PP.
Yeah, I like to optimize my shit. I see damage and more damage. I always go for more damage.
Isn't it like a very minor amount of damage? Still?
No, no, damage is damage. I'm thirsty for that extra point.
I guess. I mean, I know it matters a lot less in Mystery Dungeon, so I'm like, yes.
That's like to optimize all my shit.
Plus, Mystery Dungeon's about the long haul.
Like that Die Wimpy Kid book.
I've never actually read any of those, unironically.
I like them. They're like some of the only books I ever read as a kid. It's like those and Big Nate. And probably
it's
Captain
like
Underpants if I ever came across them.
I've heard like that's how it was for everyone, so I'm like, that's funny actually, but yeah.
Yeah, those are the only good ones. Everything else is like too word heavy and not fun. I don't know, maybe influenced me to some extent. Because I like characters that have blank faces.
Y'all can't fucking do that. Treasure Beach, Treasure Beach. Which one's good? Big Apple, Slumber.
No. Chip saying Shore is better than Giga Drain.
In this game, just because of the PP. That's the main thing. It does about the same damage.
Well, one move I know for sure that's great in these games is Energy Ball. Because I use that shit on every, like, Trico character I use. Yeah, except for the original game, because it wasn't a thing.
Just use Bullet Seed.
Yeah, I use Bullet Seed. Yeah, I use Bullet Seed. But, like, in the remake, they took away fucking Bullet Seed for the grass starters. I just used Energy Ball instead, and just still, like, KO'd everything in my way. Like, people say that the grass starters are awful in those games in Rescue Team, but they're not if you know what you're doing. You just have, like, either Bullet Seed or, like, Bulldoze with Energy Ball.
Yeah, you just have to generally know shit. That's about it. Like, almost all the Pokemon are all semi-viable in these games. It's not that bad, in my opinion, but yeah.
And it's nice for Trico, too, because it's already a special attacker. So it already like complements its stats.
I mean, it's also nice to have at least 1 or 2 coverage moves, Chip, by the way.
Are there any physical grass attackers? I can't really think. Maybe Bulbous? Or Turtwig. Oh, Turtwig.
Oh, you're talking about starters.
Yeah.
You just said physical, I'm like, just Carnifying?
Yeah.
Man,
no, but to be fair, yeah, a lot of starters are pretty similar. That's why it kind of sucks that, like, you don't, like, in some of the games, you don't get the special partners. Mostly in Super, you only get Ryla, which feels bad.
I mean, it feels bad.
Like a Dose Seed.
It kind of feels bad that you don't get fucking Meowth or Munchlax in this game. The only partners only, which I'm like, that feels bad.
Yeah.
I mean, I actually think both those Pokemon are a lot better than Eevee in the sense that Meowth is like, haha, funny multi-hit glass cannon. Munchlax is yes.
Bulky.
Enemy does not get to play the game. This chonk.
I don't even know what Munchlax has. That's assuming it's like a really bulky boy.
Just run Stockpile, and you don't have to care because you're too tanky.
Oh yeah.
and you have self-healing, and it's like yes.
Oh yes. I'm sure there's a mod out there that changes the leader to one of those. Hopefully, at least.
There probably is. I mean, it just sucks for vanilla, so it's like, yes.
Oh, yeah, true.
I honestly did not read what the fuck were my quest objectives, but who cares?
Oh, Gate still sucks in that regard. You only get 5 Pokemon to pick, and they're all Unova Pokemon, which are kind of whatever to begin with. Chip.
It's kind of sad because I like how they look when they're like starters. I hate how they evolve.
I don't know. They're all very like they're all like 5 out of 10 for me. There's all like, the most average, like very neutral to like Pokemon.
I mean, I don't mind them. Like the one I like, the only like evolution line I'm kind of okay with is Oshawott. I just don't like Samurott. I like what the hell is it called? Gewott looks cool, but then when you get Samurott, you're like, why? Why you become quadruped?
Super doesn't get any non-starters except for Rylo, Chip. We don't get Skitty, which is
that's about it.
Oh, I forget. At this point, Pikachu may as well be a starter. I mean, technically yes, and Let's Go, and Yellow.
Yeah. But you don't get Eevee in Supers.
That's actually a big flaw. They need that. If they're gonna have one overrated like Furby, you gotta have the other one. Can't just have only one. Oh, they have the only non-starters be fucking Rylo, Pikachu, and Eevee.
That fucking Axew fucking like makes the game like fucking boring as fuck. I recall Axew's the fucking goated option in Super, or not Super, in Gates.
To be fair, Axew's like one of the only unique ones you can pick. Like, I'd probably actually use Axew just because I don't really care for the others that much.
Oh, Big Apple, it's on the fucking
floor.
Oh,
yeah. I forgot. Delivery missions suck in these older games. I think in Rescue Team DX, they put this, like, the delivery item on the same floor.
Yeah.
It makes it a lot more bearable, but in these games, you have to have that shit on hand.
Yeah, you have to. It's been a while since I did it. I didn't read what the fuck some of them were. I was just like, what do I get as my reward? That's all I care.
Yeah.
Move. Damn, he kidnapped my partner.
I guess, but it's easy. It has to be in the game. Otherwise, the people would be sad. And plus, they'd probably make it random. Probably ask the fucking Eevee person, like, what color are you thinking about? You think blue, you get, like, Vaporeon on some shit. That's what I do. It's like a shitty workaround. Just duct tape it.
Man, I can't wait for my favorite mystery dungeon game. It just asks what your favorite color is. 100% of the time you're gonna get Eevee. Fuck off, dab.
Yeah. This picks what evolution you get.
This sounds like the fucking XD Geld Darkness shit, except it's just like, what stone you want?
Yeah, I mean, it is that. I gotta give the game props for that. It's an interesting way of using like a starter, or like Eevee as a starter. And at the time, I didn't really hate it because they weren't overused at that point yet, I don't feel.
Yeah. Well, that and what else they call I mean, they were used for yellow. Oh.
No, they weren't. I mean, that's what your rival got.
Yeah,
technically would have gone
like,
it, but
like, they were used for that, and they were also used for fuck some of those I think the Gen 2 credits and some other fucking shit where you'll see the evolutions. I think it's just Umbreon and Espeon really, but and then
I mean that makes sense. They're the debuts.
Couple other shit.
I get it for those two because this is a new Pokemon introduced, but yeah. I don't know. In Gen 3, they're kind of like, at least in terms of Hoenn, they're pretty like exotic.
Yes.
And like sort of an enigma, so I'm not too bothered by it. Fun fact, actually, I think Hoenn and Unova, or Black and White 1, as well as Diamond Pearl, are the only Pokedexes that don't have the EV lines in them. I think.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Because Platinum has it, and the Black and White sequels have it.
Yeah.
So I guess Hoenn's the only one who doesn't have it completely, or who has it. Yeah, it doesn't have it completely.
Yes, that was 3 floors. Yes, we can leave. Yes.
And knowing Pokemon nowadays, it's gonna be in every other dex in the far future.
I love 1,500 Poké-Dollars that are not mine.
That's like mukbang.
Yes. Include what? Random Pokemon or random evolutions? Wait, what? Oh, okay.
Hey, it's those two again.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, let's do Mount Bristle. Okay, I need to actually read these. And not fucking pick the ones I can't do. I think I was better about reading that in fucking Rescue Team. Just because that game's a lot shorter and overall it treats you like shit more. So I'm like, yes, I actually need to read. Let me pull shit out of my... God, I have still yet to pop my vitamins. I need Blast Seed, right? I'm already carrying it? Oh yeah, I guess so. Store this shit then. Store the apple, we don't need it yet. Let's store an extra Blast Seed. Keep that, keep that. We only need one Oranberry. And get rid of all the Pecha Berries. Get rid of you don't even need these right now. I'm gonna sell that Oranberry. I really don't fucking remember those.
Maybe they're only in Sky.
I don't know. I don't know. They're probably know they're in the other ones, but I just never noticed.
I think Sky had a bunch of like new items and shit.
Yeah. I mean, it's not enough to make it super crazy, but yeah.
Right.
Oh shit, did I accept them? Shit, did I accept the jobs? Shit, Oh, I did, okay. I was like, I'm so used to just accepting them, I don't fucking care as much. You're gonna follow me, yep. Man, I love knowing what the AI does. Oh wow, that's a fucking easy-ass floor. Oh, he'll see, fuck it, I don't care. Game, give me my Reviver Seeds, I demand it. Oh fuck, he's fucking him! He's fucking him! Oh, I fucked him. Oh, nice. Okay, we'll go here. Fred, you ran like a Turtwig Shinx for your playthrough of Sky, or...?
My playthrough of Sky, I used Mudkip and Trico. If they ever remake it, or if I'm just bored and for whatever reason really feel like replaying it, then I probably use Turtwig and Shinx.
Cool.
But, yeah.
think the
I
last
won't
playthrough I
replay
did
anytime
was...
soon for now.
I think the last playthrough I did was Riolu and Piplup, but that's because they're... Well, I mean, Piplup's always probably one of the stronger fucking water types in this game.
Right.
Just because funny sniper fucking water type Pokemon with range moves that isn't just fucking bubble. Cool, I am in the Westation. Go get him, Riolu. Or fucking, Hyrie, I guess. I don't fucking know. Oh shit, hello. Oh, I forget, that's why he's not doing quick attack. I was like, fuck, why isn't he doing anything? I'll keep camera off right now. It's good for bosses. Yes. Get the fuck out of here. No. Yes. Roll call orb. Oh boy, I'm not ready for my fucking randomizer soul lock with Natsu. Oh god. I mean, we already found out each other's starters, technically speaking. So I'm like, cool. So I'm just gonna try to hold her good starter hostage. So I'm like, yes. Oh shit.
And luckily these games are stupidly easy, so as long as it's a base guide to give what you're doing, it should be good.
Oh,
Unless it's random. Oh wait, it's a randomizer?
Yeah, it's a randomizer, black and white 2 soul
there.
lock.
Oh
Yeah.
fuck, never mind.
Yeah.
Lucky fucked.
I mean, black and white 2 is decently hard if you're doing a Nuzlocke, by the way. Same thing with black and white. Those two games are definitely a lot harder than Platinum, in my opinion. Just because a lot of the random trainers will actually cuck your ass. And there's more vibe check gym leaders, especially in the mid fucking game.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I mean, I'm assuming you don't really do Nuzlocke, so I'm like, oh. I mean, I like them just because I'm like, oh, I'm kind of sick of competitive Pokemon. It's fucking boring.
Honestly, let's play ROM hacks at that point.
I don't know. ROM hacks kind of feel very iffy to me. I don't mind hard mode ROM hacks. They're nice for that. But like,
Yeah, I like the Drayano ones. Those ones are fun. Like Renegade Platinum. It's like one of my favorites.
That one's pretty good if you like Platinum. It fixes a lot of issues I have with Platinum overall, so I'm like, that's pretty good for me. I really hope the fucking Crystal one he's making is actually really good too, but I mean, we'll see.
I have faith in him.
Yeah. I mean, the question is how long is it gonna fucking take? That's the main thing.
Oh yeah, true.
Cool. Oh, finally a fucking good move. Okay, I'm sorry, Ender. I'll get you later. I just want a good stab. Oh shit, hello. Wow, Chip. Starly's the problem? I don't know, man. It seems like Doduo's also the problem. Oh fuck, hello. Don't mind me, citizen. Oh god, how many more do I have left for my objective? Okay, I need 4-9. It's not that hard. Oh fuck, hello. Should be down, southbound. Oh, hello. Fucking Christ. Oh, huh. How many? Oh, I'll play for another hour and then I'll go to sleep.
Yeah, that'll work for me too.
Come to me, you fucker. Am I gonna stream Mystery Dungeon? It depends on how long we play Mario Kart tomorrow. I'll see. Depends. Probably won't stream on Friday. I probably won't stream on Saturday. Yeah, I probably won't stream on... Actually, no, I'll probably stream on Saturday, maybe. I'm not sure yet. And then Friday... No, not Friday. Sunday, we'll do Among Us. Yes, TV. Yeah, oh, silver. Oh, and orange. Cool. And black. Fuck, you were giving me the gummy up the ass. Green. Can I have a gummy that I want, game? I don't really care if Riolo gets good gummies, because let's be honest, he's kind of fucking dog shit with his IQ group. Ugh. My favorite fucking part of the game, where I look at toes.
Oh yeah. And they explained this to you too.
Yeah, I mean it's the first time. It's not the worst.
I mean the lore of them checking your feet.
Yeah. Okay, I need to not do this on super fast. Come on, game.
Let's put our knowledge to the test. I've not looked at that Pokédex in a while.
Oh god, what the fuck is Linoon? How the fuck do I touch?
Linoon.
Oh, it's not touchscreen? What the fuck? That's stupid. I thought this would be a touchscreen fucking mechanic.
Yes, not.
C-Dot. Oh, it's not? It's fucking Trapinch? Oh yeah, C-Dot has the fucking long legs. Is it not? Oh, okay. This is the funny dialogue. That should be Piplup. How is Piplup rare if you can get Piplup in here? I don't get that.
Oh yes,
Quill?
inconsistencies.
Oh, I don't fucking know. There's too many cat Pokemon. Or too many weird rodent fuckers. That should be Trico. Wow, I got 2 of them wrong, but it's alright. I think I've done this younger where I would get all 6 of them right really fast, but yeah, oh well. Is this the whole fucking in-game day?
I think you got them all perfectly regardless, because it's like it's very nice to the person, like the player.
Yeah.
With that.
Isn't there like the funny high school? Oh yeah, it's literally the whole fucking day. Holy shit. Man, this is like fucking Pikmin.
Oh god.
Oh god. Minimum days limits in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Challenge. Oh god.
Nice.
Can I go up? Thank you. I was KO'd, exhausted, missing. Let's do all these. I don't think any of them are gonna give fucking good rewards anyways, outside of money. Oh, and I guess items. Okay, let us see what garbage I have. Oh, the why nots. Man, I really do not remember how fucking... Oh, yeah, these fucking teams. I will say the nice thing about this game compared to Rescue Team is that there are more exploration teams you do meet in this game. This is the one thing I do kind of like.
Yeah.
Reviver Seed... Purple Gummy... And that's for Psychic or Poison, I forgot. I think it's Poison. Come on, give me a good TM. Fuck. Oh, damn, I still haven't popped my pills yet. Oh, well, it's fine.
Do you even have them still?
My pills?
So I know
Yeah,
I died once.
Okay. I didn't die carrying them, if I recall.
Sweet.
Yeah, I still have... Oh. No, I don't fucking know if I have all of them, then fucking who cares. I need to remember to pop them. I think I missed. Yeah. I think I lost 1 or 2 pills. Maybe I don't fucking know. Stats aren't bad, but I'm like, yeah.
Right.
Stats are just nice in this game. What matters is the move pool, or what your move does, more like it.
Yeah.
Because you know, if you don't have fucking board wiping AOE in your fucking kit, then what the fuck are you doing? Kill it, Riolu, fucking bitch. Murder, man. You're a fucking animal. Wait, that's my first time I got a sleep seed? Fuck, okay. Wow, this is some good RNG. Fuck. Shit would be jealous.
Mhm.
God. Oh. Oh. Really? They give you a fucking tutorial for X-ray seed? That's cool, I guess. Fuck. Well, I'm happy this is fucking breezing through really quickly. Where is this fucker? Oh, he's right there. Oh, he's a Starly, too. Why are you looking into the wall? Ah, yes. I love it when they give the gender that's just for a fucking cosmetic, really. Nothing else.
Yeah, not again.
Oh, that feels bad. Oh my god. Where's my fucking Geo? There we go. Fuck him. Yes. Chunk it out, my boy. Okay, that works. I use him as my meat shield, even though technically he would have been worse off than I am, but fuck it, I don't care. He's Riolu. He has range, unlike fucking me until I get quick attack. God. Please be a good seed. Okay, blast seed's fine. Go down. Item. Do I have sticks? No, fuck, I'm just gonna throw Geo Pebble. Oh, he's retarded. Nice. Oh, come on. God, I'm so happy I'm not like when I'm younger where I'm like, I have to clear every fucking floor. Ugh. Otherwise this would have taken way longer. Cool, it's fine. I love how technically thinking about Chip hasn't even hit like the fucking 50s yet for the threshold EXP and Super yet.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, just because the game is very stingy.
Yeah, I barely remember how level curve is in those, to be honest.
Yeah, no. That and like, I'm like, Chip grinded 7 levels worth of fucking shit in that game, and I'm like, that takes fucking forever.
Yeah.
Oh god, it's gonna dwindle me. Riolu, come on, man.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, hello, my shop. Was there a... Fuck, what's my other objective? I haven't even fucking found a Shellos. Is he not in this? Oh. Okay, I guess 4-9. Come on, man. Fuck. Oh, please don't tell me the fucking Shellos is like jacking off in a corner somewhere. Oh no. Ugh. Get him, Riolu. Kick his ass. Yeah, I could do without the Geo fucking pebbles. They're not as broken as fucking vanilla Oh. Fuck you, come here. God, I hate how fucking gummy looking Shellos is in this fucking game. Like, it's not bad, it just looks fucking weird. His eyes look like they're protruding a little too much out. Oh, yeah. I am bronze. Oh, citrus berry.
I'm surprised they didn't make like a Gastrodon team or something with the 2 forms.
Yeah.
That'd be neat.
I think that might be in Super, but that's it.
Possibly.
Because Super has, like, technically, like, multiple towns you can visit. I don't remember all the towns, because there's 5 or 6 of them, right? In total? Some shit like that. And they're also supposed to be
Nice.
based off of the different continents in the game. Because if I recall, Explorers the Sky is supposed to be like air continent. One of them is water, and then the other one's like earth or some shit. I don't fucking remember. There's from the previous 3 games technically, but yeah.
Right.
But, yeah, I'm like fuck.
That's
I
cute.
Yeah, I mean, Super has a lot of weird-ass fucking lore, especially with how the games are all connected, where they're like, all these retarded events happen at similar times, and I'm like, the fuck? Yeah, I'm like, this seems like a little fucking much, but like, it kind of makes sense, like, with, like, some fucking people eating shit, especially in, like, Rescue Team, and they're like, everywhere's eating shit at the same time, and I'm like, I guess. You got the fucking timeline being fucked. You got a meteor about to crash on one of the continents. And then I don't know about fucking gates, so I don't know what the fuck
Maybe
is
there's
gates
like
other than emotions. Everyone's depressed.
Maybe-
Everyone's like fuck off.
I think there's like a freeze like happening or something.
I don't
At
know.
least that's. I know the final boss is like an ice, like a snowflake or some shit. I guess.
It's Cragnal, but on crack.
Crackable.
Yes. I mean, I would have played that game growing up, but I had a friend who just never shut up about hating that fucking game, so I'm like, fuck.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of mixed stuff about it too. It's kind of funny because a lot of them are like, it's not as good as Explorers. I'm like, I mean, the plot of Explorers is fine. Yeah, it's okay, but it's like that. I don't know. I've kind of noticed that with a lot of the fandom, they'll act like this is the greatest game ever. Like,
Yes.
not just Pokemon, but like just in general, like game. I'm like, I don't know. I didn't enjoy it as much. We're talking about favorite Pokemon game, at least spin-off wise. I would have said Colosseum or XD Gale of Darkness. So at least those. I like the double battle concept a lot more.
Yeah. I mean, I think Colosseum does the double battles a bit better overall than XD. XD is like, it goes with the theme of the trainer more than design of the team, but yeah.
Yeah, but I still like the concepts.
Yeah. I mean, double battles I like casually, I don't like them competitively, if that makes any sense.
Yeah, I can see where you're coming
It's very
from.
stagnant. I mean, same thing with fucking competitive singles, I think that it's also kind of shitty to watch. I don't mind Gen 3 OU, just Gen 3 OU and UU, just because I'm like, at the very least, if you see the same Pokemon, it's running a very different, it can actually run multiple sets, unlike later generations. And the Pokemon that can run multiple sets, it's like, they're kind of just already really good Pokemon, so it's like, okay.
Yeah, plus you don't have to see like a bunch of. I know a lot of the newer games have like a bunch of crazy bullshit like abilities and attacks, like so much busted shit that like it's not even fun to watch.
Yes.
It's like one of those shows that has to up the ante every damn time. This gets to a point it's like ridiculous. I don't think Gen 3 suffers from that. 'Cause I've seen a bit. And
Abilities, kind of. Like, for example, with Tyranitar, like, Sandstream's kind of busted, so, yeah. And then, if you can whip out, like, weathers, or permanent weathers with Drought and Drizzle, but you can't, at least in Smogon standards. If you're fucking around with friends, then, you know, go gung-ho and whatnot.
you're right. I don't know, just compared to other gens, it doesn't seem as OP.
It's not. The power level's kind of more chill. I mean, you could argue the same thing with Generation 4, but I don't know. I feel like watching Gen 4 competitive is really boring. Casually, it's not bad, because it makes more sense with the physical special split, to some extent.
Right.
But I'm gonna be honest, physical special split did not do a very good job at, like, giving each type, like, you know, a good amount of distribution for physical and special moves for each type. Where I'm like, this feels like shit. And some Pokemon, for example, like Flareon, doesn't get Flare Blitz until Gen 5, where it's like,
That's
wow.
retarded.
Yeah, no, it is. So I'm just like, wow, guys. Thank you, Diamond and Pearl. You did a very cash money job.
DP moment.
Yes.
They had a bunch of stupid shit in DP, to be honest.
Yeah. I mean, I have still yet to play Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, but we'll see. I might shoot that.
You're not missing much. You may as well just play OG. You may as well just play Platinum again at that point.
It's
Those
kind of
games are
sad, because I
fucking
think,
awful.
like, even though I think Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl is like a really shit remake, some of the features that they have added, I'm like, this is actually something I would have been fine with for base Diamond and Pearl, to be fucking honest.
Yeah, it just sucks that they fucking had not do anything else to fix it. They added clothes, but like that's about it. Followers.
Oh, I'm not too crazy about the clothes. I'm actually very happy that the underground actually has a pretty good fucking use.
Oh yeah, yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, you have access to the platinum
validate...
decks, if I recall, right?
Yeah, it doesn't validate a lot of the routes though, because there's no point in going the routes if you can just go in the caves to find shit. I'm trying to do sprite art right now as we speak, and like it's not registering some of the shit I'm putting down.
That feels kind of bad. Hold up, I'm gonna check my text message. What the fuck is this Discord?
No. What?
Oh. Okay, I don't care.
Oh my god. That's bull. Man, this fucking hat, I swear.
Oh god. I'm thinking, excuse me, I'm thinking about it, I'm like, fuck, I'm fucked in all terrains. I don't have advantage in any of these terrains. It feels bad thinking about it.
Oh yeah, you are. You can't even cross water either.
No, until I evolve, so I'm like, fuck.
Yep. That's Eevee Railu for you. Yet there's still use all the damn time.
I mean, these games are easy enough to where you can just kind of run whatever the fuck you want, so I'm like, it's not the worst.
Oh yeah.
It's not like Super where it's like, yeah, you're gonna be in a wheelchair if you don't fucking learn the game, which is understandable. Just cause, I'm gonna be honest, like, hearing what people say about Skies being fucking brain dead, I'm like, I mean, kinda happy they went the other way. And they went more with the resource management route, cause I'm like, fuck.
I guess, this is too much for me, personally.
It's fine. Not every game is meant for everyone, so I'm like, oh. And even the games that I'm like, oh, I can pick up and play this, I'm like, it's fucking boring. For example, I don't find Dark Souls very interesting to play, even though I've like done all the shit for the game. I mean, I'm like, this doesn't feel as enjoyable, at least for me with Monster Hunter, where I'm like, Monster Hunter, I'm like, the move pool's big enough to where it's like, you can actually do a lot of shit with it. And it's small enough to where you can learn, if that makes sense. But, I mean, I know you're not really into the funny action games, so I'm like, yes. Let's see here. God. Oh, God. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Let's see. Ooh, scarf? Ah, I forgot what you do. Maintain. Oh, it's just maintaining stats. This whatever. Don't care. Oh, hello, low Chad. My favorite chunky fucking water type in Gen 3, or grass type.
Well, that's pretty cool. I like Ludicolo.
Yeah, Ludicolo is pretty sick. It's really fun to deal with it with Mirror B, especially because I'm like, yes.
Oh yeah.
He has fucking pretty cancer in Coliseum, where he has like what is it 5 or 6 Ludicolos, right? And they all have different sets.
Yeah, he has like 4 of them, I think, and then the Sudowoodo you have to catch.
Yeah, and then in XD he has more music-themed Pokemon, if I recall, right?
I think I don't remember. I only remember the Shadow Pokemon he has, which were Voltorb and then Dragonite. But I think he does use like more teams.
Yeah, because
I think he uses Lombre too.
Yeah,
like in their first fight.
It's been a while since I've done Vanilla DX, but even then I was like, Vanilla DX's team design's kind of like just slap on this thing. It looks cool. There's nothing wrong with that.
That's how
I
play.
Yeah,
I use all the Hoenn starters because they're my favorite.
Yeah. Oh shit. Oh god, you fucking piece of shit! Stop growling. Oh god damn it! Oh, come on, Changala. Oh man, these corridors are way more dead than I fucking remembered. Holy shit! I remember the game swarming you with shit way more, but maybe it's just Rescue Team. Cause I know Rescue Team introduces monster houses pretty fucking early.
Yeah, I think they introduced him after like the whole like fugitive thing.
Yeah. Because I was like thinking about it. I'm like, I remember in Uproar Forest, because you know, getting the fucking chestnuts are very fun.
Oh yeah, he's going through the same shit a couple times.
That is another shitty thing about Rescue Team Vanilla. If you're playing Rescue Team and you don't know what the fuck going on, is that like there is a good amount of RNG for progression. It's only like 2 or 3 junctions, but that's about it. I don't think it's the worst, but it's like, fuck, man. Because I think that's like the part I got stuck on as a kid, was getting like the chestnuts for Blue Rescue Team. So I was like, fuck, this takes forever.
I think it's kept running through until like it said I did it enough.
Yeah, pretty much. It's that way it was streaming. Oh, I actually never had a fucking like random like motherfucker join me for this cutscene, so it's gonna be fun to watch the Tangela get kidnapped by the waves. Use your tentacles and be a homie. Make a barrier, be Spider-Man. JK. Oh, did the Tangela get yeeted? Oh no, he's just in the fucking corner? What the fuck? I've never seen this cutscene with the fucking random part, or the random recruit you kidnap. It's nice to know. Damn, they fucking blew us that fucking far with shit. Yes. Yes, I cannot wait for Duskanor. Man, I still kind of feel bad for Gen 4, where it's just like, some of these evolutions are cool, but some of these I'm like, they should have just been in Gen 3. Oh, God.
That's game balance for you. They had a bunch of weird shit in a lot of the older games.
Yeah.
Like design decisions.
Yeah, that and like, I mean, for me, like, I don't entirely mind Gen 2 on like the Pokemon designs, because, you know, it was kind of Game Freak's like thought process of like, fuck it, this is the last hurrah. But then with Gen 4, I'm like, what the fuck? There's like a third of the Pokédex is legendaries. The other third is fucking like Pokemon that are from a previous region that's like related directly to it. And then like the actual Gen 4 Pokédex is like, a lot of these Pokemon are kind of shit. Like outside of the ones that people really like, where they meta whore or they like a lot for horny reasons, like Lucario.
Oh yeah. Yeah. That does some
Yeah. And I'm like, man, it feels bad to be Drifloon. Even though I'm like, Drifloon got sick-ass lore. It's fucking horrible to use. Yeah. And then Glameow be like, oh yes, this Pokemon looks cool. Oh fuck, it looks ugly.
Doesn't even exist. Dude, fucking, I think Glameow is
Pearl.
Only in, like, Pearl.
Yeah,
legit, it's not in any other decks. It's like, it might be one of the most forgettable Pokemon. Dude, it might be, like, one of the most, like, obscure Pokemon out there. People only remember because that one fucking fight in the Galactic, like in the Windworks. If that fight wasn't there, no one would even remember it, like, existing. If you said that, someone would be like, that's not even a real Pokemon. Like, it's that obscure.
I mean, most of the time it's in post game. That's it. That's the shitty part. It's not in the mainline Pokédex most of the time. Outside of, I think, maybe X and Y and Sun and Moon. Let me check. Those are like the only 2 games off the top of my head that it might be in the base Pokédex, but because I know X and Y has an absurd, has like what 400 and fucking 450 something Pokemon, which is fucking crazy. So that's the only nice thing about X and Y, is it has an absurd fucking replay value.
Oh yeah.
But other than that, I'm like, I'd rather just play a ROM hack to make the game harder. No,
well, luckily there are some for X and Y, I think. I think my sister played
is.
Eternal X Wilting Y.
Yeah, I played those ones on stream a while back. I don't think Glameow is in... Yeah, no, it's not in fucking X and Y. It's not in Kalos. I'll check Sun and Moon. I feel like it's not, because it has fucking Galarian or Alolan Meowth.
Yeah.
I'm actually curious. No, it's not in either one of those games. Oh, I guess fucking Glameow got shafted.
Yep.
And then funny, you got the funny Gen 3 Pokemon, like the Chingling, and the fucking Badoo and Roserade, and then Dusknoir, fucking, what's his name, Gallade? Frostlass? Even though Frostlass is kind of needed.
You bring up fucking Chingling. That's another thing I find funny, because in Gen 3, Chimecho is like one of the most forgettable Pokemon ever.
It's
like,
1%.
I didn't even know it existed until I had to look it up. And like, it's not that good either. And yet, in the next gen, they just gave it a baby form. They slapped it with the Johto treatment.
Yeah.
For Pokemon, it wasn't even good to begin with.
Yeah, that's kind of the shitty thing with Gen 4, at least for me. Like, even though like I acknowledge people like it, but like they like it for Platinum, not for the whole generation.
Yeah, Diamond Pearl's fucking awful. Diamond Pearl might actually be the worst, like, Golden Age, like, Pokemon. Like, quote-unquote Golden Age.
Yeah, I wouldn't disagree with that. I really do not like fucking Diamond and Pearl, and I played the shit out of that game. I know a lot of the fucking problems in that game, too, because I'm like, yes, like, you can't get Gible until you get Strength. You can't.
That's so shit. I remember I played Platinum. Look, dude, I played Platinum, and I was able to get it as soon as I made it to like the cycling area. And then I played.
After you beat Gardena, yeah.
Yeah, and then I played BSP, and I was like, why can't I get fucking Gible? And I was like, oh yeah, they had to make it faithful.
Yes.
Oh fuck. I hate those fucking games. Yeah. They're awful. Oh, God. I don't even consider them remakes. I only like, a handful of people are like, oh, you did Diamond Pearl remakes. I'm like, they're not even remakes. They're just like ports of the OG games with like barely any changes, and they're just already. You feel like you're playing a 15-year-old like game.
It's kind of weird because the only thing I like about Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl is the fact how they designed Cynthia's team. Specifically to throw out Garchomp Blast, and I'm like, that's a dick fucking move. And she has items, and I'm like, this is stupid as fuck. So it actually makes the original Diamond and Pearl fight way harder, which I still think Diamond and Pearl's fight for Cynthia is harder than Platinum overall. Just because the level gap's much higher. That and Vanilla Diamond and Pearl,
has awful selection.
You have awful selection on top of, like, you get less EXP than you do in Platinum. From my experience, so I was like, this is kind of shit.
Fucking awful, dude.
Yeah. So I'm like, personally, I think Platinum makes the game, it makes the difficulty curve more balanced. It doesn't entirely make, like, all the fights, it doesn't make, like, it makes some segments a little harder, some segments a little easier. In my opinion, I think the Cynthia's fight's easier, especially the Togekiss. Because if you didn't know, it has Hustle, and it has all special attack moves. And Hustle cucks 2 of those moves. Because, Hustle, what it does is that it gives your accuracy by, like, I think 20% or 15% for all your moves, but you get a physical attack raise. But it has all special attacks, so it's a useless ability. If that makes sense.
Yeah, it's for the rematch.
Yeah. It's in the rematch. And then what the hell is it called? The Gastrodon's fucking scary in Diamond and Pearl, because I'm like, it has an actual move pool. Too bad its ability's okay, because it's just sticky hold. It's not like you're gonna fucking steal its shit anyways, so... Eh. Not like they carry items in Diamond and Pearl anyways. But yeah, like I said, it's nicer in Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, but like, that's the only positive outside of the Underground I can think of off the top of my head, because I don't really keep up with Pokemon shit that much anymore.
I do like the leather jacket, Lucas. Mostly because
the outfits. Cap. Yeah.
Yeah, I do like the clothes, but like, you can only do so much with clothes followers that barely work, and like a Kaizo rematch. Like, you get what I mean? Yeah, no, I understand. Yeah. But like I said, those are the only positives. I mean, technically I own Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, but I'm just holding on to them because I'm like, I'm gonna just sell them later. Just Pokemon. Yeah, it's funny. I think they got sold for like $8 in Germany or some shit because nobody wanted them. Oh, cool. Those games are dead on arrival. Nice to know. Makes me sad. Yes, my favorite iconic. Pokemon's never been in a worse position. I feel, at least. Man, I'm so happy I can fast forward and hold button. Thank God. Thank God. Recycle. Oh yes, I like these spiky hats I cannot draw. It's in my inventory right now. Okay. Order. Yellow gummy, give myself. I'm a greedy bitch.
Oh, wow. Man, I love Spinda's bar. It's so busted. I already got an IQ up. I already got a new IQ skill. Shit. Where is team? Mika, check IQ. Oh cool. I got item catcher, I think. Okay, let's talk to you. Any 4 items? Sure. I'm keeping all my fucking. Oh, I forget this accesses your inventory. Holy shit. Oh, probably that's what I used the orange berries for, or the shitty ones that cut you. I will do this later. Actually, I'm not too crazy about doing it now. Oof. I will say one of the few things I kind of wished for Oros, other than like difficulty, was they actually made the water routes more vibrant personally, or more distinct.
Yeah,
similar
that's an issue
to
with Pwn in general.
Yeah, similar to Let's Go, the Let's Go games, because they make those routes look really fucking nice and distinct, which is something I actually liked a lot. Because I'm like, I don't mind Kano entirely, just because I'm like, Fire Red and Leaf Green is like not a bad remake experience in my opinion. That, and they're very easy to pick up and play, and they're probably one of the easier Nuzlocks. Like, that's like, doesn't treat you like shit, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like,
I guess so.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm just like, fuck, man. If they make another Hoenn remake, fucking make some of those routes look more distinct. God.
Not gonna lie, today Let's Go Skinny, I wouldn't be upset. Play the hell of that. If they made the main, like the male character look like the original Brendan, then I'd be cool with it.
I think they're just gonna keep it to how it is.
Not a shitty Oras outfit. His Emerald one's fine, I guess, but I don't know. Baggy tracksuits with red and black are my kind of thing.
Yeah, that's
Looks awesome.
I mean, I like the outfit much more in fucking Ruby and Sapphire than I do in Emerald. Emerald, like, it's not bad, but like green, if you don't like green, it sucks a lot.
Yeah, I mean, I like green. It's just, I don't know. There's so much green in that game.
Green. Yeah, no, it's just way too much. I don't disagree with you on that, because I'm like.
And plus you're trying to compete with fucking red and black. That's such a solid combo, and I like the orange too with it. Honestly.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Wait, am I supposed to go to the new area yet? No, just jobs. Fuck it, I'll just keep Tangle on my team, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna get jobs. Oh, Jesus Christ, okay. Let's grab this shit. Mount Bristle. I'm sad and lonely, man. I could imagine this being like a fucking porn ad.
Oh yeah, probably would be.
I'm not delivering a fucking Reviver Seed, fuck that. I'm
forgot to say, there's like a bunch of weird fucking PMD content on the internet. Like a bunch of,
a lot of people like drawing their own art in OCs and whatnot, and all that crap.
No, not that. I mean like porn, like shit.
Okay, you mean the dark dank shit, okay.
Yeah, there's there's a lot of it, it seems.
That I don't know. I know for sure about the fucking like fan fiction, and then the fucking art where I'm like, oh god, there's a lot of that out there. I mean, it's not the worst, but I'm like,
I
okay,
like
guys.
some. Honestly, I like the fan content more than the games themselves, to be honest.
Some of it, yes. Like,
there's some nice art.
It varies a lot. It varies a lot
like,
from my experience.
There's like some nice fan series that like have their own characters and plots and stuff, which I find interesting, like little comics and all that.
Yeah. Oh god, why is there more fucking mission filler in this game than there is fucking in Rescue Team? Jesus fuck. Sad and lonely. Okay, deliver. Oh no, don't delete it. I need to make progression game. God, I do not remember you cramming this many missions into this. Fuck.
Well, actually, auto accepted everything. I'm glad they did that in the future games. Where once you take something,
they do that. I'm used to just doing it manually, but I'm like, oh, it's nice in the newer games because it's like, oh, look, less menuing.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, fucker. Okay, another 20 minutes. It's probably literally like a dungeons. Let's see here. What else do I have to fucking do? Oh, God. Oh. Oh, he just on me. Oh, God. Wait, have you actually finished DX at all, or?
Yeah, I beat it, or the main game shit.
Cool. How would you compare the difficulty from that game to the originals, actually? Because I have yet to play DX, really. Even though I own the game, I have yet to play it.
It is worth noting that the last time I beat Rescue Team OG was like in late, like I beat it a couple months before Rescue Team DX, and like that game I beat back in like early 2020. So it's been a while, but like I don't remember having that much difficulty either. Honestly, it's because you can exploit so much shit. Again, I ran the same team in both games. Trico's leader, Torchic as the partner, and like in both games, like the grass types are really good, actually. I know people shit on them because of all the bosses, but like, if you have like agility and bullet seed, or even attract affects every Pokemon. Attract,
yeah,
it's really good. So like, if you just have that shit, you just dominate.
I was say you're running the broken grass type.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. I saw they were like, I thought it was a good strategy. I didn't even know if it was like common or anything.
Yeah, no, it's very common on Trico. That's what makes Trico stand out compared to other grass types, is that he has access to agility, which is really broken in these games. And then it's pretty broken in Super as well, solely because it also affects your accuracy. Speed also affects your accuracy. So any moves that would increase your movement previously also increases speed, which is kind of fucking cancer. So I'm like, you know, you become funny sniper, you don't miss.
Yeah, but basically, I don't have much issue in either, because even though they removed Bullet Seed in the original, they gave you rare qualities, which I used for Bulldoze and an Energy Ball, because
they removed
special
Bullet Seed in the original?
In DX, they it's not removed, but like only certain Pokemon starters can't learn. Like I don't think it's on TM anymore in Rescue Team, so only Pokemon like Execute learn it.
Oh,
so
okay.
you can't get a starter with it.
I did not know that, but cool.
But even then, I still didn't have that much issues because, like, each starter gets like new moves. Like Trico will start off with like Dragon Breath and shit. I think my Torchic had Low Kick. Yeah, it's pretty cool actually. I like it. Yeah, no, makes that Pokemon stand out more.
Yeah, no, it's pretty nice. Super started that concept actually, which is really cool. It actually makes Pokemon feel way less shitty to start off with.
Yeah, because you also makes them stand out more.
Yeah, good coverage moves too. Because you know, if you can't have good stab, you have good coverage. So yes, it's one of those two.
Right.
Holy shit. Wait, hold up. Fuck, I need to check my mission objective. Yeah, sometimes I'd rather have the mission objectives at the top. So 7 and 8, so it's literally in a row. Thank God. Okay, where are you, Kabuto? Ah, I love Growl. It's my favorite mechanic.
Oh yeah.
Man, I cannot wait for the Luxray fight. I know that fight can be fucking annoying.
I think they changed it to Manectric in this game because Shinx is one of the starters.
Yeah. I'm technically used to playing both Sky and Darkness because I grew up playing both. But I was like, oh, technically Sky is a lot easier because you can actually use the IQ system, unlike fucking Time in Darkness, where it's like, yeah, you don't have the cafe, you're gonna have to just keep butt chugging fucking gummies until you get something, which is kind of shit. So it's like, man,
yeah, it's just not even worth messing with at that point.
Yeah. But you know, it's all good. You can butt chug gummies. It's all good. It, like, if you shove it up your ass, it directly hits you harder. I swear. Yeah, I got the Kabuto. I need to go for a god. I want to go here.
This hat's so fucking big. Jesus. I'm trying to draw my character's hat. Oh my god. Like, or like in this sprite.
Oh, cool. Is it the,
So-
oh shit, he's dead.
It's my Andre character. It's the fucking, because yeah, it's like a hat similar to Brendan's, but it's like dark gray. I'm trying to translate into a mother-esque sprite.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Goodness.
I'm trying to learn how to make custom assets so I can like once I start diddling with RPG Maker, one day after making like a stock game, I could probably start importing my own assets and stuff.
God, fuck, there's something like fucking Jesus, fucking Tangela, do something. Holy shit! He just stood there and died.
Damn, took that L like a champ.
Man, this is what I mean with the fucking AI being fucking retarded. Jesus.
Reminds me of a fucking Sword and Shield raid battle AI. How they use like fucking Eevee and They use fucking Magikarp for one of the things, and there's like be a guy with a Lunatone that spam cosmic power.
I heard this shit's pretty bad too. Even like the ones in Scarlet and Violet can be kind of pretty shitty from what I heard.
Yep. It's like they're really encouraging you to use other shit or like
or
be with
have
actual
friends.
people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of sad because with Monster Hunter, if you play the Sunbreak DLC and you get to kidnap those NPCs in the village as like AI partners to help you in the village if you want to just play like single player content and not interact with other people. Like that, I heard the AI is like really fucking on point with like a lot of this shit. Outside of utilizing their more complicated weapons, because the AI you can like they have each I think 4 or 5 weapon types they can use out of the 14. So it's they have different play styles, but they kind of eat shit on the harder, more complex weapons because they're like fuck not good combo string. But yes, Pokemon got good ass AI, 100%. Especially Gen 3.
Oh god.
You know how Gen 3 AI works, right? Or no?
Not really.
It's random. Oh,
yay.
Not 100%. Like, you can still manipulate it. Like, they'll still try to go with kill moves sometimes, but it's kind of iffy. Like, for example, like, if you're, like, fighting Phoebe, her Dusclops is almost always just gonna do a setup move. Which is kind of sad. Or the first one, not her ace. If that makes sense, because, that's the wonders of fucking, Phoebe and fucking Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald.
Wow.
But yeah, you can easily just do a setup sweep on her ass, and it's like, man, it feels kind of bad.
Oh god, do another one of these, I guess.
Oh god, ID SAR.
Oh, they put the same fucking dupe. So cool.
Skarmory?
Yeah.
Tauros.
Tauros.
Bellsprout. The fuck? Oh, Marshtomp. Yeah, it's fucking Marshtomp. Fuck.
Big feet.
Hoot.
Hoot hoot.
Yay, that was perfect. Nice. That was literally a whole in-game day wasted. Thanks, game. This is like Pikmin 4 with night missions.
Yeah.
Which I find kind of dumb. Oh. Okay.
My question was like, what's your character doing like before like the night? Because like it seemed you'd have to wait till like night.
Yeah.
To like.
That's why I was gonna my main complaint with night missions is that it's not integrated into like you exploring. It's just individual missions. Where what I would have preferred it to be is that like once the timer ends, once night rolls, it's the map changes a little bit. Like for example, you know how Serene Shores, the water like
the tides
change when it happens nighttime. They floods the map or some shit like that. I don't know. That's what I was expecting night to be more like, where it drastically changes it and like new enemies show up during nighttime. But it's like okay, you just get Smoky Prog.
Also, I think multiple captains could actually work in that regard with like a shift system. For like characters that are like around during the day can like go and rest while like others go for night duty or something.
I was kind of expecting Pikmin 4 to pull a Hey Pikmin, where like the captain, the castaways you do save, you can send them out to like kind of renovate like the place, like your little base camp more. So like in Hey Pikmin, the Pikmin you collect throughout the game, you can use on your base camp to renovate it and collect resources, which I thought was kind of cool to like, you know, have like a passive way of getting shit. And I thought there was going to be like a bit of base building in 4. Unfortunately, there isn't. Like, you know, you think they would kind of like try to set up like camps in different businesses and whatnot, but you know, they kind of just chill, exist. And like I think 6 NPCs after you 100% the game move around. The rest of them are just idle, just like diddling each other. I don't know. It's fucking weird.
Yeah.
Yes, the big stink.
Yeah, I wonder if these guys are bad or something.
I don't know. I kind of just think Team Skull? Is that what they're fucking called in this? I stopped caring.
Yeah, before Lola.
Yeah, I'm like, they're pretty, shittily written, because at least Gengar is kind of redeemable in the post-game. Keyword.
Yeah. I do like Gengar, kinda. Like, I don't know. It's kind of funny.
Because this game, I'm like, man, everyone's, like, talking about fucking just the main partner in Grovyle, and I'm like, that's kind of cool, but I'm like, Rescue Team got, like,
every
even though,
other
like, some of
character
it's
is, like...
kind of... Yeah. Oh.
That's the thing. Everyone who talks about Explorers only talks about like the main 2 and Grovyle, and they never talk about all the other fucking characters.
Yeah, like Chatot actually has a pretty decent arc too, where I'm like, oh, cool.
Hey, I learned to not be as big of a cunt.
Yeah.
By the way, speaking of Chatot, I was gonna say him and Wigglytuff remind me of like my fucking parents. Yeah. Like my mom is Wigglytuff and my dad's Chatot, because like he'll do anything he can to like make her happy, even if it's like something dumb like for us. I don't know. I think it's just parent stuff in general. I assume at least. I don't know. It's not a big deal though.
It's funny because I kind of feel like you know how Barry is in Platinum and Diamond and Pearl, where his entire arc is that he's learning to slow down.
How the fuck did he get a hair across a bunch of legs? Is my question.
Well, yeah, that's the thing too. Is that like I kind of wish like because he doesn't learn to slow down until like I think Jupiter kicks his ass, right? In Lake Acridy? I don't fucking know the name.
Yeah, it's like the Ice Lake.
Yeah, the Ice Lake.
Ice one.
Which I'm like, dude, this feels way too late to fucking give a character arc to your fucking rival. So I'm just like, Platinum, you did the fucking rival dirty still. Which is
I like that
man,
they try to make him a Crasher Waste Apprentice.
Yeah, like there's some things that I'm like, it's cool, but like I don't feel like it's developed enough in Platinum. Same thing, like
That's
even
fair.
with Cyrus, I don't feel like it's developed enough. Actually, a lot of characters I don't feel like are developed enough in Platinum. The idea's there, like it's presented a lot more in Platinum than it is in Diamond and Pearl, because Diamond and Pearl is just kind of like, oh look, cool, you exist.
Tech demo.
Yeah, tech demo.
Yeah.
And it's funny because like I don't think a lot of people know this, but you can technically interact with the partner trainers, Marley, fucking Riley,
yeah.
all those trainers. You can actually interact with them in the battle tower. A lot of people don't know that.
Yeah, you can once you do the quest. Yeah, once you do their quest, you can.
Yeah, but that's the thing where it's like, man. Like Diamond Pearl is like it's just kind of there, like they exist, but it's not enough. So I'm like, and then like with Platinum, it has the trainer tea house thing. I don't fucking know. It's the fucking Grandpa's bar. That's all I fucking know it as. Which I'm like, it's not bad, but I'm like, I could do a little bit more with some of these characters.
Right.
Like, I think only one of them visits you in the villa, right? Once you, like, get enough drip, if I recall.
It's been a while. I never really got to do all the...
I just know that, like a couple of the gym leaders, like, mostly, is it, like, Gardena? It's mostly the women that show up, not really the men, but... And then Cynthia shows up, really, and your rival, and, like, that's about it. And I'm like, damn, they could have done so much more with the villa with this. Too, but yeah, I don't know. Like, there's just a lot of things where I'm like, it's like to me, like the reason why I kind of put Platinum a little bit lower, like for other deluxe editions, is that this is like most of the shit in Platinum should have just been in Diamond and Pearl. If that makes sense.
Yeah. It makes sense. I don't know. It's just, I think the game, like, Game Freak in general has a bad issue with that with most of their debut games. Like, Ruby and Sapphire could be considered pretty mediocre with when you consider all the stuff added in Emerald. Same with, like, Platinum with Diamond Pearl. Or the sequels for Black and White. That's why X and Y, why they feel kind of empty compared to the others, because we never got any Z or anything with them.
It's weird because
like,
I
don't feel as developed.
Black and White is still the best base game experiences for me personally.
Oh, definitely.
Then, yeah, because they have what Black and White has like the biggest post game outside of like some of the newer games. Wait, no, it's not the newer games. Fuck, what is it?
Not the newer
outside of Gen 2, my bad. Gen 2, where it's just, oh, you get a whole Kanto. Fucking Unova, you explore a good portion of like what the region, and then you get to access a good portion of the other parts of the region. So it's like, oh, that's not bad. And then what you have Black Forest, Black City, White Forest, which is kind of like I guess kind of the social aspect of the game, which is not bad, because I think if I recall, you have to interact with people for that. If I recall, it's been a good while, because it's the AR and Dreamworld shit. I don't know, Dreamworld sucks if you want me to be fucking honest.
I forgot that shit even existed, to be honest.
It's pretty fucking, like, it's a cool life sim aspect, like, if you want to, like, cheat your Pokemon like a Tamagotchi, like in the Pokewalker, but on your computer, but, like, it's kind of tedious, if that makes sense. I don't know.
It's dead now, too.
Yeah, it's just dead. But yeah, I honestly would not want anyone to really fucking go do that again. If Pokemon had the big brain idea of, like, doing mobile games sooner, then I'd be like, oh, this actually wouldn't be so bad. Like a companion app, if that makes sense.
Right.
But, you know, they never went with that, so it's like, oh, well. Shit.
Yeah.
Fucking Christ. Oh shit, what fucking floor is this motherfucker at? Shit. It's 3, 4, 6. Oh yeah, fuck, what is it? Oh shit, I have max elixir? Should. Yeah, I do.
Oh yeah, after this, are we ending
yeah,
it?
I'm pretty much done, because I'm like, I hate the fact that, like I said, I haven't played this game in a while, and I'm like, fuck, I'm doing more, like, the fucking little shitty side missions than I was expecting.
Yeah.
I thought this game was more like, shut the fuck up, just do the story. There's a lot more jobs than I remember. I'm like, fuck, this is fucking boring.
Yeah, that's probably why I get bored. It's funny because I watched some dude like play this game. You kind of came up after the first like foot quest thingy, because he said it got really boring, which I don't blame him.
Like,
a lot of people in the comments were like, "No, you're missing it." He's like, "I don't care, man."
Like, this is a good amount of fillers, so I'm like, fuck, man.
That's the thing too. These games are so fucking filler heavy. That's why I don't know. I don't like when the game's like very slow and like has to explain everything. It's so boring. Like, get me to the juicy part.
So the thing is that this game, like, the explanations are brief, which I don't mind. My issue is that I don't feel like I'm progressing through the story enough or fast enough, because you're forced to kind of do these segments where you have to do, I think it's like 3 to 4 quests per chapter before you can get to the next story part, and I'm like, I know you do that in Mystery Rescue Team, but you don't do it this much, if that makes sense.
Right.
From what I recall, at least. So I'm like, and last time I played that was 2 years ago with the Red Rescue Team. Oh fuck, hold up. Gonna check my thing really quick. Okay, 4-6. Oh, I got the Cancer Berry. Oh god. Oh. I was gonna say, when the fuck did I have an Anorith? And I was like, oh. Until I murdered him. I also love the logic of this game is like, you beat the shit out of someone and they're like, yeah, fuck, I want to join you.
Oh yeah, true.
It's so fucking jarring.
It's like getting their asses handed to them, I guess.
Yes. Oh god. Oh yes, cutscene time. You're gonna fucking eat the storage of food. Because they're fat asses.
Yeah, fat retards.
Yes. Oh, I can't save again? Oh. Yes, okay, I'm just gonna save it because I don't want to fucking deal with the fucking shit. Okay, I am done it. Ah, fuck, when the fuck did I want to touch this game? I might touch it tomorrow? I don't know. Probably tomorrow or Saturday. Probably not Sunday. Yeah, it's one of those 2 days. I mean, if you're available, you can join. I'll probably be co-hosting. I'll probably notify you prior, but that's about it. I mean, other than that, yeah, just show up when you want. I'm hoping I have this game done by, like, or at least the Darkrai segment by, like, October, because I'm gonna do, like, pretty much all 3 Luigi Mansion games by that point.
Yeah, I think that should be doable.
Yeah, it should be, as long as I fucking have the fast forward on for the dialogue, so I'm like, it's okay. I've played this game enough.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I'll see you.
Yeah, I'll see you around.
Bye.
Later.